What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. And today we're gonna see what I get from my King of the Ring rewards. Hopefully, it's not what I think it is what I'm gonna get. But before we get into that, let's check out the game recap. So, of course, we're gonna head into the contenders bracket. And if you guys could tell in my previous video, I was, winning the first game against Steven. So basically, after he found out, he couldn't stand a chance, he threw out the second game, and you guys could tell. Look, he didn't call in the boost. He didn't even try to energize his guys, so he threw out the game. So of course, Rob was gonna win the semifinal. So it's gonna be me against him going to the finals, see who is gonna win the championship, and we go face to face. His Road to Glory Sting comes face to my Road to Glory Batista, but yet he does call the Survivor Undertaker, which gives plus I forgot how many stats he gives, but I know he gives to almost every stats. And the one that I have gets plus 100 charisma, so that even couldn't help me on beating the Sting. So I was kind of kind of deciding if I wanted to keep Batista in my single because I could get beaten by Sting in charisma. Also in speed, he does lose against every Road to Glory card, so that is kind of a bummer. But my then it comes to a diva match. My AJ Lee comes face to face with AJ Lee. Luckily, I do win that in a speed match. I think Mike's got a proc or went to a coin flip. And of course, my Road to Glory Sting beats his Road to Glory Reigns in a toughness charisma match. So going to game two, of course, we both boosted. We both energized. He wins the first game with his AJ Lee winning on power with the Survivor Undertaker. Going to game two, luckily I had the Survivor Charisma call there. If not, I could have probably lost this match. So the third and final match was the Seduction, and of course it ends to a kind of a tie thing where it could have ended to a coin flip or Mice could have procced. But if you think again, the Road to Glory Sting doesn't get a proc on toughness. He only gets a proc on power and speed, so it must have ended in a coin flip. So I must have gotten the favor this time. But yet again, throughout the whole tournament that we faced off each other, my tag team never faces tag team. So I was like, wow, the two card, like the only thing that he could lose on was never called in. So he luckily got very, very lucky. But I still end up winning tournament. So let's head on and see what do we get out of rewards. So let's get to it. And of course we are gonna get two survivor cards. So hopefully I do get something very special good. I'm talking about top five. Let's see what it is. Survivor Stardust would help because the next PCC does have them. So we'll see what happens. Let's claim the rewards. Okay, waiting on never we get Shawn Michaels. Yes, the card I've been waiting for. So that's what I'm talking about. A top five card right there. All I need is a second one, and I'll be good. So let's go on to the next one and see it is Summer Rae. So I don't have her second card, so I can't pro it. So this is finally another King of the Ring that I get two cards that I can't pro. So the lucky thing is that they are new, but I can't pro them. But it's still good, still a good card. I'm still happy with that because I did get a Shawn Michaels, which he is one of the top two with The Rock. So I'm very happy. Once I get a second card and I can pro it. And throughout the whole shout out thing, I think nobody had one since it was HBK and Summer Rae. And yes, nobody had that on the list. So maybe next time you guys could try it again. See if you guys could get that right guess. So for now, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one.